this change, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you can't stop me.
Pluto used to be considered the most distant known planet in our solar system, although it was demoted in 2006 and is now astronomically classified as a dwarf planet rather than a full planet. Astronomy has no direct correlation with astrology, however, and astrologically speaking, the planet Pluto is still alive and well. The astrological Pluto speaks of power, rebirth, transformation, and evolution. Pluto energy can be very destructive, but only in the sense that something must be torn down before anything new can be built in its place. Through Pluto's energy and influence, we undergo metamorphosis, emerging from chaos and tumult as new, if not always better, people. Pluto shows us how you view power and how likely you are to manipulate those around you. This planet can tell us about your darkest obsessions and your hidden jealousies and resentments. It can also reveal your inner powers and your extraordinary ability to transform yourself and to evolve. Pluto brings radical change into all of our lives, which is often deep-rooted, lasting, and transformative. Pluto is also symbolic of secrecy and of things which must be uncovered. Pluto is the final generational planet. It spends so long in a sign, anywhere from 12 to 28 years, that it affects everyone born within that time period near your birth. All by itself, it is not the most important feature of you, since such a huge number of people share this placement. However, it does describe some general conditions that were activated at that period, and, to a certain extent, you and those of your generation carry that energy forward with you as you mature and develop. Pluto is all about power, and the Pluto sign of anyone in power shows how they will wield this important responsibility. Those born with Pluto in Sagittarius will be counted on to transform the areas of religion, faith, philosophy, education, and world travel. The dramatic death and rebirth of certain aspects of these areas will be stressful, but necessary for survival. Pluto goes to extremes. I hope you have enjoyed your in-depth, personalized astrology movie. Did you know that humankind has been studying astrology for thousands of years? Amazingly, early humans were tracking lunar cycles from animal bones marked with lines and patterns to record the phases of the moon. Throughout history, so many famous and respected people have found astrology to be an invaluable tool for self-understanding and decision-making. In fact, Carl Jung considered astrology to be a vast treasure house of psychological insights, and he wrote that astrology was a source of inspiration for the school of psychotherapy and psychoanalysis techniques which he pioneered. For example, in a letter to his then mentor, Sigmund Freud, Jung wrote, "I am looking into astrology, which seems indispensable for a proper understanding of mythology. There are strange and wondrous things in these lands of darkness." People turn to astrology to seek answers in matters that the scientific method is not equipped to address. Scientific analysis is not designed, nor is it intended to study non-quantifiable phenomena, such as the personal meaning of one's own life. As the Dalai Lama has pointed out, what science finds to be non-existent, we must necessarily accept. But what science merely does not find is a completely different matter. It is quite clear that there are many, many mysterious things.